Good morning and welcome. In this session, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can develop as a service advisor or frontline team member in the automotive service repair industry, and that is active listening. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I already listen to my customers, but what we're talking about is something deeper. This is about listening not just at what the customer says, but also to what they mean, their concerns, their priorities, and their emotions. Active listening is about presence, care, and connection. So why does active listening matter so much in the automotive service and repair industry? Because our clients aren't just bringing us their vehicles. They're bringing us their safety concerns, their time constraints, and their trust. Every time a client walks through the door, we have an opportunity to build a relationship, not just complete a transaction. When clients feel heard, they feel respected. And when they feel respected, they trust us. That trust is the foundation for long-term relationships and repeat business. So what does active listening actually look like in our interactions in the automotive service and repair industry? So it looks like this: making eye contact and giving your client your full attention, avoiding interruptions, using body language to show that you're engaged, asking questions that help clarify their concerns, and reflecting back what they've said to confirm your understanding. Here's the difference. Passive listening is about hearing words. Active listening is about understanding people. So let's talk about one of the biggest challenges: listening to understand versus listening to respond. And we've all done it. We are all guilty. A client starts describing an issue, and before they finish, our mind is jumping to what the problem is, what quote we're going to give, what solution we're going to recommend. And in doing that, we're missing key information. But more importantly, we're missing an opportunity to show care. So the shift is this: pause. Don't solve too soon. Let them finish. Then reflect. Confirm you've got it right. Ask a follow-up. That small act shows the client that you are truly paying attention. Let's walk through a few types of questions that help you better understand your clients and their needs. General discovery questions, such as, what brings you in today? Clarifying questions. When does it usually happen? Cold starts, after driving for a while? What kind of noise does it make? Emotional insight questions. Are you feeling safe driving now? Commitment based. What would help you feel more confident in moving forward? What sort of solution would resolve your concerns today? These questions build a bridge. They show your client that you're here not just to fix a car. You're here to support them through a process. So let me give you some example. A client walks in and says, my car's been making this awful grinding noise when I brake. It started last week. It's getting worse. I drive my kids to school. I'm really worried. So one way to respond would be, thank you so much for sharing that with me. It sounds like this has been really stressful for you, especially with your kids in the car. Just so I understand, you say this started last week and it happens when braking? Well, we can take a full look and make sure you get all the information you need so you can make the best informed decision possible. And that one moment, when the client feels seen and heard, will shift everything. Now, all of this sounds great in theory, but it only becomes powerful when you practice. So I encourage you to think about this question at the end of each day. Was I fully present and in the moment with each client today? Try it, reflect, improve, and do it again. And the more you integrate active listening, the more rewarding your relationships and your results will become. Active listening isn't complicated, but it takes discipline. It's about slowing down, showing up, being present, and truly caring about the person in front of you, for whom which you have the privilege to serve.